Ignatius run a little wide. We're going to have to try it. We're going to have to try it. Someone's run a bit wide. Where are they going to rejoin? Oh, they're really battling hard behind, and I nearly got collected in that. Hello everybody, welcome along to the 4X Annex. And there's a brand new year, sort of. It's season 1 of 2024 on iRacing. Welcome to 2024. Now, of course, in the real world, we're still in December 2023. But it's cause for celebration because there have been updates, there have been improvements, and we're heading over to one of the tracks that's been improved. It's been updated and now has different curves. It has 3D curves, so you can really feel them. And that's Okayama. What are we doing here? Well, you'll notice I have the big wheel on, which means we're either in a Mazda or a Clio. So we're in the Mazda MX-5 for the advanced Mazda MX-5 Cup Series. So, Okayama is a free track. The Mazda's a free track. This is a very popular combination. Of course, in the advanced series, you can have an open setup. Now, this is actually the second time we've tried this race, because the first time we did all right. Top split, qualified P2. Had a nightmare on lap 3, spun, got caught up, got back through the field. We ended up finishing P14 and lost loads of iRating and safety rating. So we're having another go. So we're going to head over to Okayama for a second attempt and see if we can actually gain a bit more of that iRating back and not lose it at least. Maybe even gain a bit of safety rating, who knows. Before we go and actually attempt qualifying, you'll notice I have updated Crosscar Challenge. There's a new Crosscar Challenge for 2024, which is active now. Look out for my videos. My recent videos, look out for one called Crosscar Challenge, and you'll see what you need to do if you want your name up there as well. But thank you to those that have already entered. Let's head over to Japan, do some qualifying. So here we are in the session for our second attempt at this race, and we'll have a quick look at the entries. And we're not car number 2 this time. Actually, we're one behind Pete Loops. Pete, who is a viewer of the channel, we're car number 6 this time out of 19. Okay, let's hope for better this time. We see some of the people from the other side of the world have got quite high ping, but hey, it's just the nature of racing around the world, isn't it? All right, here we go for qualifying. So usual story, we'll head out, get the car up to temperature, then a banker lap, and then we'll put a hot one in. Well, as hot as we can get. So I'll see you when we do that. All right, here we go to put a banker lap in. So the object of this lap is just to get round fairly quickly, but with 0 off tracks. We don't push our luck too hard on this one. I want to make sure we get something on the board. The Delta you'll see is my all-time best lap, so I'm not going to try and beat that. Just hopefully get within about half a second or so of it. Track temperatures are fairly low, so we managed to get a green Delta in this first sector, which is quite nice to see. And at this rate, the banker lap may even be our best ever lap, but we'll see. Okay, fairly happy with this lap so far. Wow. Going to wish for a better exit there. Alright, try pushing a bit harder. I mean, a lot of this time's come from these lower track temps, so I'm not getting too excited.
You're in pole.
But it's always good to hear that at the end of your banker lap. We're not in pole anymore though. Quicker time to start to come in. I lost a bit of time there, a bit scruffy. I'm going to be just over a tenth down when we get to the hairpin, but we'll still try and push the second half of the lap and try and make that up. We're close to going quicker. We're close. Alright, let's not mess up this final corner.
Fastest lap for Vasquez, 144.49.
Amazing pace there for Vasquez. And we're slightly lowered. Slightly slower. And we're not going to beat our time. So we're relying on the banker lap there. Glad that we got that in. And we'll see where that puts us on the grid. Okay, on the grid now, we've ended up P5. Now, it looks like Pete has deliberately decided to start towards the back because he hasn't set a time, but he hasn't put any instant points in either, so it's not like he made a mistake in qualifying. So we'll look out for Pete coming up through the field, and hopefully we can stay in front of him, but he's got a higher iRating than us, so we'll see. So, P5, quick times in front of us. Try and stick with this front pack. See how we do, see if we can recoup some of this iRating that we've lost.
The air temp is 70 Fahrenheit, 30 minutes. Okay, Damo, here we go. Go, go, go!
Okay, we've got to go around the outside of turn 1 apparently. Don't fancy that. Got the inside for 2. Looks like Daniel's sensible there. We've got a good run at the car in front, Ignacio. Besides, you want us... We've got Daniel up the inside of us now. I really need this toe off Ignacio if I'm going to make it hard for Daniel. And we've covered him off. Right, Ignacio, let's go down the inside.
Cohen is leading the race.
Woo! Dicey battle in there to try and keep this P5. Ignacio's run a little wide. We're going to have to try it. We're going to have to try it. Second gear because I don't like first gear on the first lap. Right, let's see if we can hold him off down the straight. That's one position made up now. Someone's run a bit wide. Where are they going to rejoin?
P3.
Oh, he's had a look. That was brave. I almost had to let him have it, but I think I'm just clear of him. Touch the gravel, that's going to slow me down. Come on.
Okay, Damo, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Right, we're running P3 at the moment, guys. Well, they're really battling hard behind, and I nearly got collected in that. I can really do with a toe off the guys in front to help me get a second gap of the guys behind, but I haven't got it. Hopefully they'll battle, and I can catch them up.
Wait.
They're trying to work together behind. There's a bit of a gap now. Alright, let's try and catch these guys in front, but we know they're quick. They out-qualified us. Their toe is just out of reach.
The leader's just done a 144.86. The guy in front has just done a 144.81.
Rui's asking Manuel in front not to block him. I think Manuel wants the win. Oh, we're almost in Rui's draft. Almost. Rui trying to control the race from his cockpit here by chat messages at the top of the race, at the screen.
The gap to Teixeira ahead is now 1.2
Oh, he's
seconds.
pulled away. Right, 1.1 the gap. I'm still not close enough. I'm doing everything I can, guys.
Appreciate you, Brent.
Pushing a bit too hard there.
For cutting the track.
Ah, it's a 1x as well. Right, let's knuckle down and make sure that P3 doesn't catch us anyway.
The leader has just done a 144.13. That's a new fastest lap for Teixeira, 144.10. The guy behind has just done a 144.20.
I think if Teixeira gets past Sicilla,
The gap to Ace
he's going to run away.
is now 1.6 seconds.
Oh, I genuinely think this is my most intense first 4 laps of a race I've had for ages, maybe ever. Teixeira's still pulling away. Come on, Damo. Using every inch of this track.
Paul Cameron, you passed my friend. I've got problems with my game.
Ah, Pete, that's a disappointing message.
You've had a cut
He's had
warning.
problems with his game.
Please, Damo.
And I've had problems with my racing line there. I'm losing the guys in front. The car feels like it's understeering, but that'll just be me driving it incorrectly. So Daniel's just 1.2 behind. Right, come on, Damo. Qualifying lap now. I'll go quiet.
Leader has just done a 144.00. P3. New fastest lap for Cohen, 143.71.
Daniel's still managing to catch me. I'm pushing my hardest, but Daniel's still catching me.
Yeah, let's go.
What am I doing? Forgetting which gear I need for the corner. Oh, dearie me. I changed up to second when I don't normally change up there. And then I shifted down to first when the car wasn't ready. Right, we've definitely got Daniel for company now.
Hold your nerve. Make them do the work. The
Don't
car
kid him.
ahead has just done a 143.80.
Daniel's so close to me. Smart move might be to just let him pass and use his toe to try and catch the people in front. Yeah, I'm not going to fight too hard if he wants to do it. Is he going to push me? Good man. There we go, nice one. It's backed off, brilliant.
Rui, no es necesario empujar. Nos vamos igualmente.
Doesn't want to race.
Luego ya al final peleamos todo lo que quiera.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Whew. Hot stuff. I am warm.
Si tienes ritmo y quieres pasar, pasa.
I wish I knew what they were saying. Answers on a postcard or in the comments, guys. Whoa!
You've just done a 145.00.
Yeah, I'm going to have to let Daniel go because I think we're holding us both up here. Ah, that's not how I wanted to do it. Okay.
We've been warned about track limits.
I think it's better that you're in front anyway, mate.
Come on, Damo. Don't panic. We'll get him back.
I just didn't want to battle with the leaders. Thought maybe we could work together.
Yeah, I appreciate that, mate. I appreciate the bump down this straight last lap as well, but I think you're better off in front.
Pablo, you passed my friend. Pass, Pablo.
The gap to Case ahead is now 0.9.
I want to really try and take advantage of this guy's toe, but I think he's just that much quicker than me. I ain't going to be able to. Did I hear you say you had problems with your game there, Pete?
Correct, you did hear that.
U4.
Unlucky, man.
Plus, I'm injured as well, so that doesn't help.
What, you or the car? Are you alright? Hope he's alright. Not worried about his car. If his car's damaged, that's quite handy. Oh, I nearly followed Daniel off there. No, he's pushing. He is pushing. So am I, though. Be very easy to make another mistake, like we did in the first race. Whew. Right, so P4 would actually gain us 48 iRating by the looks of things, so that's quite handy. Try and recoup some of what we lost. Ah, understeer there. Just as I want to get back on the power. Cost us just only about a tenth, I think. Right, bad news is Jacob's now made it up into P5. He's now just 3.3 seconds behind. And we know Jacob is super quick. He'll be with us in a few laps, no doubt.
Alright, Damo, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel.
Fun. This is my first race out of rookies, actually, with a setup car. It's fun.
Indeed it is, Daniel. Different car entirely with a setup on it. Jacob's gained 7 tenths on us in 1 lap there. Too deep into that one. Right, so now the gap in front is about the same as the gap behind. We're dropping back into Jacob's clutches. And he qualified us in the first race. He got pole. I'm not sure where he qualified here, but you know he's quick.
Cohen is getting closer. The gap is now 2.1 seconds.
It showed he's dropped 3 spots, so he out-qualified us in this race as well then. Right, get behind, it's just 2 seconds.
You've just done a 1:45.04. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
.8. He's hunting me down, guys. He's hunting me down. No, I'm going to stick to second gear there. I think first gear's just a bit too scary for me. 1.6. How long's left of the race? There's still 11 minutes left of the race. Oh no.
Okay, Damo, you've got half your fuel left.
At least I know I've got plenty of fuel, even though we took some out. Compared to the first race, we're about a gallon shorter on fuel because we had too much in the first race. Jacob's just 1 second back now. He's so fast. 3.4k driver. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to do what I can.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. All right, Damo, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits.
Thanks, Jim. Reminding me of the schoolboy stuff. Chuck a bit of gravel in his face. Oh, but that bit wasn't deliberate. He's going to go for it. I've got to let him have it. That's nothing I could do. Nothing I could do to hold on to it.
Come on, man, defend harder.
Right, let's try and use this toe as we watch him pull away. Hopefully this can keep us out of the clutches of P6 Daniel behind.
You're reeling. Cohen in. The gap is now 0.7. P5. Yellow flag.
Oh, yellow flag. Someone's ailing, but it's a back marker. We were hoping for an easy position there. Hoping for a freebie, but no. Paul, unfortunately, is a back marker. Ooh, car not wanting to grip at all. Well, Jacob's pushing hard to try and get past the back marker. Is he going to come in front of me? What are you doing, man? Oh, that could have got scary. Whew. Using all the track there, Jacob. Trying to stay in front. Hopefully he's going to push a bit too hard. P5 though, wow. Gaining iRating with P5. I think, considering how tough this split was, P5 will be fantastic. Jacob's just a bit quicker than me around there. Are we catching Daniel slightly? I'm not sure if Daniel's made a mistake. He's 3.9 ahead of me. Bit late turning in there. Ended up making that corner bigger than it needed to be. And we're talking a matter of inches, but it all counts at this level.
That last lap was at 1:45.04.
Well, inches count at every level, really.
Okay, Damo, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Yeah, he's pulling away from me, Jacob, which is not unexpected. And Daniel was sort of catching me behind. 4.5 minutes to go, we might be alright.
Cohen ahead is now 1.6 seconds.
Was a sorry from Rui? Has he touched the back marker or has he touched P1? Dunno. Looks like Daniel's still not pulling away. Up in P3. Jacob might be able to catch him and maybe they can battle. Whew. This is lap 15 complete. There might be 18 laps.
Okay, Damo, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Alright, Daniel's now past the back marker behind us. He gained 0.3 on that lap.
We've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Well, that should be plenty with 2.5 minutes to go, 3 minutes to go, plus the extra lap. We'll be alright. There's no mistakes now.
The gap behind is now 2.5.
He's catching, but he's not catching quick enough.
Pass, Bobby, pass.
Looks like Pete's still struggling.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Yeah, I think we're going to get 2 more laps in. That's no white flags. There must be 2 more laps to go. I've run wide.
Stay between the lines, please, Demo.
Right, that's going to help Daniel. He can smell blood now. Yeah, I've lost nearly a second on this lap already. Compared to my Delta. I run a little bit wide there. Daniel's just 1.7 behind.
Teixeira is now in the lead.
Right, there's been a battle for the front, and it looks like these two in front of me are getting close enough for a battle now. But I'm more worried about what's going on behind me now. That's my threat. Oh, again, using all the track there. 1.5 seconds back. Hopefully we get white flag this lap.
Oh, I screwed up the last corner. He's gonna catch.
Whew. Daniel and Jacob now within a second of each other in front of me.
One more lap to go.
Right, the gap's still just over a second to Daniel behind. He's not going to have my toe down the straight at this rate. Yeah, I think we managed to stay far enough ahead of him so he's not going to get the toe. I could really do with this P5. He's within a second now.
P5.
Taking it nice and easy, not making mistakes. .9 behind. Yeah, there's nothing he can do unless I really mess up this final quarter.
Great job, Jacob. Another lap you'd have had.
Buena, Teixeira, great.
Woo! Let's get to that finish line.
Yeah,
And the hunt from Daniel will stop. Well, there we go.
P5. Okay, we're done.
Right, I'm going to do a few more corners just to help my safety rating. But we'll go check out everybody's incidents. Okay, let's have a look at everybody's incidents. This is the start of the race. Buddy starts there at the back, but we'll skip to the first incident. And in fact, yeah, it's showing us an incident here. Not sure what happened there. Oh, at the back. Really, really poor start there. Dragging his wheel around. Car number 19. Straight off at turn 1. Oh, 17 sent into the barriers. Not sure what we're looking at here. Okay, the number 1. What's the number 1 doing? Oh, spin on his own. Ah, nearly gets collected by the black car. Okay, a bit of a gaggle here. This must be right at the front. There's a lot of big names in this one. Oh, this is just behind us. So at the start, of course, we had a good start. And this was just behind. Amazing battling here. Proper Mazdas. Right, coming into the tight left. Oh, the send from the 7 caught out the 3. Wow, so the 3 did really well to end up battling us and overtaking us at the end of the race. Oh, 4 wide into turn 1. Oh, of course those are coming together. And I think they've all managed to get around. Fantastic. Unbelievable stuff. Okay, the 5. Is this going to be a blink? Yeah, just a blink. We'll just skip that. Get a 10 at this infamous corner. Yeah, easily done. Are they going to collect another car? Just a little tap. His bumper pings off to safety as he carries on. Okay, so we're looking at the cars in front of us. I think that might just be a bit of bump drafting. Trying to stay away from me. Yeah, I think that's just a bit of bump drafting there between these two. Heineken car. Running a bit wide and into the barrier. Ah, unlucky. Hopefully a safe rejoin. Yeah, they're off the racing line there, so that's okay. Okay, 10's a bit banged up. 17's there. The 11's coming in hot. Oh, 17 kind of wandered and the 11 got caught out. And the number 1 here doing Mazda things. Has it caught it? No. Once it goes, it goes. Yeah, we've all been there. And that's the number 1 car. So don't feel bad if you do it as well. I've done it. He's done it. Everyone does it. Okay, I think that's Pete. Pete Loopy Racing. Nice helmet loop. Okay, 15 diving up the inside of the 14. I know, just a little bit of a caress. Not really an accident there, was it? Oh, 19's a bit banged up. They managed to get repaired or got their bumper back after that incident right on the start. And just a spin on their own. From another angle. So is it showing me this again because there's something else that happens? A rejoin. Onto the racing line and across it. Oh, and a Duff beer car. The number 11 manages to avoid. 16, what are you doing on your own? Round turn 1. Oh, having his own little drift party. Ah, Japanese car, Japanese track. Ball blinking, this time's Pete. Get a 12. Blinks away. But then, next time we see him, he's off. Not sure what happened there. Okay, coming down to the hairpin. Oh, just a bit of a bump, not too bad. Turn 1, car number 12. Is this another blink? Nope, just a drift again. Yeah, it's easily done. A transformer. Got his nose back. That's the end of that. Okay, let's check out some results, see how we did. Well, here we go for the results of the Advanced Mazda MX-5 Cup Series here at Okayama, 15th of December. And it's a red-green. So we did lose a bit of safety rating. We did what we could to try and maintain where we were. But luckily, we scooped up a little bit more iRating to recoup what we lost earlier. This was the top split, of course. Top split of 2. Decent strength of field, 2306, which meant that finishing P5 grabbed us over 100 championship points. We're not too worried about championship points, but some people are. Getting 37 iRating. The biggest winner, though. Well done to Rui, to Shara. Got 87 other things. Now, the biggest loser looks, unfortunately, like it was Pete, who had problems through the race and lost 75, but he's still over 3k. So, I still got positive on his safety rating. Fantastic stuff. There you go. That turned out all right at the end after a bad first race. A little bit recouped back there in the second race, and I don't mind that at all. I know we've lost a bit of safety rating, it's a bit of a shame. But overall, on balance, we've not lost too much iRating, and I don't mind spending a bit of iRating for having some close races in top split like that. Absolutely great fun. So hopefully you're going to do this race this week, and this has helped you to understand a bit what you can expect in the race, what to do, what not to do, all that kind of stuff. And if you haven't liked the video already, please do give it a like. Really helps me to understand what you guys like to see, and helps YouTube to understand that this is worth showing to someone else. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. And in your subscribe settings, you'll see a notifications bell. You can set that to all. Tell you when I go live, I'll put a new video up, which is great for me, great for you. But my next time I go live will be on Monday. So Monday will be the last round of the Monday MX-5 League that I take part in, where we're heading to VIR North with a baseline setup. And I think that's what the rookies are doing right now. That's going to be interesting to finish off that season. So I'll be live on this channel Monday evening in the UK. Hope you can join me for that. But until then, I'm going to leave you a couple of videos I think you're going to want to watch, including one where I have a great battle for P1 at Ridskoken in a Toyota GR. But maybe I'm a bit soft. Maybe I get away with it. Maybe I don't. Keep an eye out for that. I'll catch you on the next one.